What's up, MD? IFBB Pro guy, Cisternino here at St. Peter's Hospital in New Brunswick, New Jersey. I'm here today visiting a young gentleman by the name of Evan Kane. Evan sent me an email a couple days ago, first to express his gratitude from the advice I'd given to him back in March of this year. I met him at a demo that I was doing for BSN, and at the demo I gave him some training advice, some supplement advice, some diet advice, and he was very grateful. He gained 20 pounds of muscle. He was excited. He was getting ready to do his first bodybuilding show. And lo and behold, I don't know what happened. He still doesn't know what happened. He got sick, stomach pains, a lot of issues he was having. He ended up losing 30 pounds. So they admitted him here to St. Peter's Hospital in New Jersey, and they're still not sure as to what is wrong with him. So I brought MD here along with myself and my buddy Mike Falziano. I'm bringing him some of my Quadro gear, some BSN supplements, kind of to lift his spirits a little bit closer to the holidays. Trying to do the right thing and put a smile on a kid's face before Christmas. So let's take a walk. It's Hello Kitty.
Surprise!
What's up, buddy?
Hey,
How you doing, pal?
good, how are you?
What's going on?
Hanging in there.
Huh?
Hanging in
You
there.
doing good or what?
Oh, look at the shirt you got on.
So,
I brought a couple more for you. I got Muscular Development. They came. We'll take a couple pictures, put you in the magazines. How you doing?
we don't know what's going on.
Huh?
Ever since the 22nd, I lost 18 pounds up until when we first got here. Came in Thursday, they thought it was a kidney infection. I thought it was a kidney infection. They sent me home. Woke up that Friday morning. It wasn't any better. It was in worse pain. So we came back. They admitted me. They put me through CAT scans, MRIs, X-rays, and everything. And they still didn't have an answer. So it was Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. And they sent me home because they thought I could manage the pain. Sent me home in like Percocet and stuff. Didn't get out of bed all day Thanksgiving. Didn't even make it to the table.
Really?
Really. I stayed in bed and we came back Friday and they've been putting me through tests since, trying to figure it out. I'm down like 30 pounds so far.
30 pounds. What were you before? Like 140?
Well, I was 176
Really?
Yeah.
God.
in September.
Really? Hey, everybody, that's Evan Kane. It's crazy,
It's been
man.
rough. I've just been stuck in bed.
You just can't eat?
I have no appetite at all. I've been forcing myself to eat stuff they've been bringing me, but I haven't been eating. I went from like all my calories to a few hundred.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
You've been here for November 22nd till.
Yeah, but they sent me home twice in between.
Really?
Yeah, they had me on some steroid now for my head.
Why?
I had migraines too. Woke up with a migraine. I passed.
Can you drink? You're probably dehydrated.
Yeah, they've had me on fluids. So I woke up yesterday. I had a 10-hour-long pain attack from 8 o'clock in the morning till 6 at night.
What? Your stomach? Just like.
Yeah, it starts in the lower left and went all the way over, through my groin on both sides, the top of my quads, and across my back.
That's crazy.
I was given morphine and everything.
Like cramp? Like is it like cramping or is it
Stabbing.
just stabbing pains?
Both. It's random. I woke up this morning. I tried to sit up. I couldn't even get out of bed by myself. They had to like literally pull me up.
Do they say what they're testing you for, maybe?
They
Or?
think it could be IBS. But no.
I was thinking Crohn's. That's the first thing that
I
came to
think
my
they
head.
tested for that. They tested for everything. I've had like my arm is just all needle marks.
Yeah.
They've moved the IV so many times. But I'm getting a sonogram later. Now they think it could be a bladder spasm.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, that's good news.
it is. It's nothing horrible.
Wow, huh?
It is
You got the
something.
when I was reading the email, I was like, oh, I thought you wanted to like train with me because you emailed me
Yeah.
before. I was like, I'm reading the email and I'm going, and I was like, oh my God, he lost 30 pounds. You were only 140 pounds when I met you, right? And then
Went up.
I called my buddy and I told him about the email that I got. And then he's like, oh, St. Peter's. He's like, that's 10 minutes from your house, you idiot. I was like, oh,
Right.
I didn't grow
Yeah,
up down here.
I knew
so
you were
don't-
over here somewhere because you train at Bridgewater.
Yeah, but I'm not, like, I'm originally from West Milford,
Right.
which is like over an hour north
yeah.
of here,
Right,
so
right.
I didn't know exactly where you were. And then when he told me, I get my hair cut on the same road as this, but I just didn't put two and two
Right.
together. So, you feel all right today?
Um,
I was going to surprise him. I was like, I don't want to surprise him if you're like in a ton of pain. So I was like, I'm not going to.
This is the best thing that's happened. This just means so much. No, I've just been hanging in there.
Yeah.
It's hard mentally and everything.
Yeah, but don't think about. I know you were getting ready for a show, but that's
Oh
the
no,
last
that's
thing.
the last thing.
Yeah, because as soon as you get out of here and you get your appetite back, whatever weight you lost is you'll gain that
I
back.
just want to get out of here.
Yeah.
Just like
I'm familiar with hospitals.
Yeah.
I've made my fair share of appearances in
I
hospitals.
remember after the Olympia, you put up a picture. You got like food poisoning.
That was after Chicago.
Chicago.
I was in. My buddy Mike took me. I was. Yeah. I ate something. All of a sudden, I was getting stomach. I was at my house on my floor in the fetal position by myself. Nobody was home, and I was having like horrible pains. I couldn't even stand up. And he brought me, and then I got there. And as soon as I got to the emergency room, I filled out my paperwork on my knees.
Right.
And then ended up, I just threw up, and they actually gave me morphine.
That's what I'm on now.
Yeah, because I was under so
Had it
much pain.
Twice today.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, I've had MRIs, CAT scans, a spinal tap, I had endoscopy, colonoscopy, everything.
and they will not find anything's a
No.
good thing, I'm guessing.
All the blood tests come back negative, all the other tests negative.
Yeah. The first thing I thought about was Crohn's, IBS, or celiac.
Yeah,
So
that
like
was the first thing they were thinking of. Today it was really serious. They thought it was IBS.
Yeah.
And then I had a surgeon, the head surgeon on the floor came in. He was looking at I had to record the intake and outtake, and he was like, "That's a lot to be given out in the morning before you drink anything."
Yeah.
So he put two and two together. He's like, "Let me call my buddy, who's the head of the urinologist," and he said, "Hey, that's what it could be."
Yeah, you're peeing and you're not even drinking anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a lot too.
Huh.
So he was worried to see that. So that's what's on tap for.
Oh, that's me.
Where's the
I
box?
got it.
Oh. I just threw some stuff together.
Wanna show 'em what's in there?
I got little pictures for you to sign. So there. You got your hat, a tank, so you can change out of that one.
Your mom said we gotta get rid of that shirt.
I got
It says getting smelly.
I got you a lot, and I threw. There's some.
Yeah, we got a bunch of it.
I got some protein for when you get out. But then BSN is sending you a care package at the hospital. So I gave them if you change rooms,
I'm not going.
you might want to ask them because they're sending you. I don't know what they're sending you, but I forwarded your email to them, so they're they're sending you. Probably a big basket of. I don't
Really
know. I
appreciate
really
it.
don't know what it's going to be, but it'll be a surprise because I don't
Wow.
know.
Do you,
How's your off season been going?
I haven't stepped in the gym yet, so
Really?
yeah.
Since when?
Since the show,
Wow.
5 weeks.
Nice break, imagine.
Yeah, man, I need
I seen
it.
him eating meatball hero the other night too.
No, I didn't. Jimmy ate the whole thing. Stick that over here. How's that?
Perfect.
Right by the bagels and the soda.
That's a new one.
That's the Olympia one.
Yeah.
I was telling him about like a lot of times. Remember, tell him the story about when you went to pick up the bar the one time and it was all the fake weights on there and there was like 500 pounds on there. He's like, oh, I don't know if I can get
Like
this up
squat
on that."
this. I was like, is this 45 real?
So, so what photo shoots? They do a lot of fake weights.
No, some of them they don't. But like sometimes if you have to hold a pose
For a while.
for like you can't barbell curl, 225 and hold it here for a
Right.
shot. Like it won't work because
Right. You're gonna shake.
yeah. So sometimes they have weights that look similar, but 90% of the time the weight you see is real.
Right.
But sometimes like just to get a shot,
Yeah.
like that dumbbell is real. But if they wanted me to curl 80 pounds and hold it,
Right.
I just wouldn't
Oh,
be
of
able to do
course.
it.
Yeah.
And then he gets mad at guys like Adam because Adam makes him redo it 4 times.
Yeah. Yeah, Adam.
It's my brother's.
When did you do the picture for that at? That was a while ago, wasn't
This one?
it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
When,
2000.
which show was that taken after?
This was after New York Pro. This was 2011 Olympia.
That's
That was
old.
after the 11 one?
Yeah. Because they had pictures and they never.
That's
Yeah.
what they do. They store them.
Yeah, all those 90% of those pictures are done after a show when you're in shape because I don't have abs now, so
It's the off season, right?
You wanna,
I'm a fly. I just had knee surgery
yeah.
on Tuesday.
How'd it go?
Fine, I'm walking. I just still have the stitches in my knee.
What is it for?
I got a bad car accident 2 years ago, bad, and tore my meniscus.
Right.
So I've been dealing with it for 2 years. I just had enough of dealing with the pain.
Isn't that the accident? It's all you put a picture of that accident,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's the one you said you walked away from because the doctor said you were so.
The doctor was like, if you
Muscular?
weren't, he goes, if you
Right.
weren't as big as you were, you
Yeah.
would have broke your neck back,
Yeah, I
without a
remember
doubt.
seeing that.
Because, when you're driving at 65 miles an hour and somebody cuts you off and they stop on a highway and you hit them,
Yeah.
he's like, you're lucky you, he's
that's
like, if
not
you were
much.
skinny, he's like, you probably would have broke your
Oh,
neck
if you
or
were me,
back.
I'd be 6 pieces.
Ugh, bro.
Got built-in airbags.
Huh?
Built-in airbags.
I was off season.
Yeah.
Built in fat bags.
Like 250.